Hey guys, it's Michelle with Adventure Mentality. So today we're going to have the Parks and Ticket tab, and we're just going to dive right in. Here you will find all of the information on the theme parks, the water parks, the park hours, and all the different types of admissions, tickets and visit guide, and maps and transportation. You can click on each link for the different parks and water parks, and it will take you to a different page that will give you an overview of that particular park. You'll see the hours and a place where you can download a map that you can print off. You will find attractions, entertainment, dining, special events. And at the bottom, you will find this interactive map. It helps to know the layout of each park that you're going to. And I would also suggest that you know the attractions at each park so that you can figure out which rides and attractions you definitely want to do, and some that you might be willing to miss if you don't have the time. So this page has a lot of good information, and you can do that for each park. Disney World has 4 theme parks and 2 water parks. Under the Hollywood Studios link, it has a special link for Galaxy's Edge, which is the Star Wars land, so you can look at the specific information of that part of the park. You'll see the attractions that are there, merchandise that you can buy, experiences, dining, and it's just a fun, interactive world. On the right side of the tab, you'll see the park's hours for that day. So today, here are the park hours. You can click on the link for more hours, and you'll be able to see a month view, a 5-day view, a day view, and just the general park hours. You can click on the different parks or water parks. You can also click on the schedule for the parades or fireworks or different events. As of right now, there are no parades or nighttime entertainment going on, but once those do start again, you'll be able to know the times for each of those events. And remember to check back often because the times can and will change, sometimes even the day before you're supposed to go. So next we're going to look at the tickets. So let's kind of dive right in. There are regular tickets, special events tickets, water park tickets, tickets for Florida residents, and annual passes. As of right now, annual passes are not available, but they will probably come back. So if you're interested in a pass, just keep checking. So the first thing you want to look at is the availability calendar. Right now, Disney is operating on a park pass system where you have to have a reservation along with your ticket to actually get into any park. So let's go check out that calendar. So when you're here, you'll see the calendar, the month. You can scroll to the date that you're wanting to go. There are options for people just having a theme park ticket and you're not staying on site, or those guests who are staying on site have a different availability. At the bottom, you'll see a legend. Green means all parks available. Yellow means some parks are available, and the gray is no parks are available. And then below that, you will see the parks. And on this particular day, no parks are available. So if you do not have a reservation, then you will not be able to get into a Disney park. So here you'll see in May, they still have some days where all parks are available, some days where just one park is booked. As of right now, Hollywood Studios books up the fastest, but by the end of this year, Magic Kingdom and Epcot will be booking up quickly too, because there are several new rides opening up and they are going to be starting their 50th anniversary in October. So when you book your ticket, the first thing you're going to want to do is make a reservation. First, you'll actually want to make sure that your dates are available. So we're getting into June. Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios are booked up. And then you will also see in October, Magic Kingdom is already booked up for that day. So once you know the dates you want are available, you can go back to look at tickets. You'll first select the number of days you want, and you'll notice that the more days you go, the cheaper per day you'll pay. And you'll see that at 5 days, it kind of starts to go down more substantially. Then after you choose the number of days, you'll go down to select ticket type. And there are a couple different options that you can choose from here. This includes the standard 1 park per day, where you just pick a park that you want to go to, and that's the park that you'll go to that day. A park hopper option, where you can actually visit multiple parks each day. So you start at 1 park and then you hop to another park. Right now, park hopping starts at 2 p.m. and you have to visit the park of your original reservation first. And you have to check to make sure the park you want to hop to is not at capacity. So for instance, say you have a reservation for Magic Kingdom and then you decide you want to park hop to Epcot. You can't just go to Epcot if you have not gone to Magic Kingdom that day. Then you have options to add on water parks. This water park and sports option is for a standard 1 park per day and water parks. And the Park Hopper Plus option is the Park Hopper ticket plus the water park and sports option. Keep in mind that each option will make your ticket more expensive, but you also don't need to buy these options up front. You can always change your ticket as long as it's still active. However, keep in mind that you will pay the full price for adding each option, whether you upgrade on the first day of your ticket or the last day. So if you want Park Hopper the last day, you'll still pay the same price to add it that you would have initially paid on it the first day. So we're just going to go 1 park per day for right now. And you'll choose the first day of your ticket. So on multiple day tickets, you'll be good for a different number of days. For instance, say we want to go 5 days, do 1 park per day. We pick our initial day, and it gives us a time frame that we can use those 5 days. So for instance, a 5-day ticket is good for 8 days. They do not have to be used consecutively. Tickets can be used on non-consecutive days. So that's good if you're going for a longer period of time. You can kind of build in a break, visit a couple parks, break a couple days or 1 or 2, and then come back and visit some more parks. You'll also notice that the $109 is just a base point. The ticket prices actually change each day, so you have to kind of look at each day that you're going to go. When you have a multiple day ticket, it will give you the total of those days. So they'll pay between $109 to $140 per day. So once you choose your day, you will come down and choose how many tickets you'll need. So if you're going with 2 adults and 2 children, it will give you your subtotal. So to recap, once you know that your dates are available, select the number of days you would like to go, select the type of ticket. You can play around with different types and different lengths of stays, your dates, and how many you'll need, and that will give you your total. So coming back up to the tab, if you want to go to the tickets and visit guide, it'll kind of break some things down for you. You can look at all the ticket options, kind of give you a base idea. So for instance, your base ticket is going to be $109. If you want the ticket with the Park Hopper option, it will add $65 more on a 1 park ticket. This price will change depending on how many days you go. And here is the Park Hopper Plus option. You can also kind of come down here and get some more information, what first-time visitors should do, the thrill seekers, little ones, adults, food lovers. So there's a lot of things at Disney, something for everyone, something for every season. Then you can come down here and kind of see what you want to do and how many days you would need to do it, tips and advice, and that is the Parks and Tickets tab. So if you have any questions about different ticket options or what they include, how many days you should go, you can look at this tickets and visit guide, or you can comment with any questions that you have, and I would be more than happy to give you my advice. And that is the video for today. If you found it useful, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next videos. We're going to go into the other tabs and kind of help you with your Disney World planning. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.